Hey, good morning, everyone. This is a video that I wanted to create. I swear only things happen to me. But anyway, I thought it would be a testimony, and not only that, not defending myself, but also trying to defend nurses and techs. We need to do better. So I had an experience today. I went to dialysis. Dialysis was going fine. I had a young lady where she was mentally impaired next to me. She always sits next to me. Very sweet, kind girl. Very sweet. Nothing, out of the ordinary. I normally put a shade to cover me as I have my catheter on my leg so that I won't expose my body. I have a shade. I don't know if at some point the shade or my screen, maybe have triggered her. But as I was, when I was done, I was put on the machine. Everything was going well until this young lady next to me, she starts talking by herself. She then starts complaining that she has low blood pressure. So, of course, I said, do you need help? Let me mind you, I'm on a machine stuck right next to her. So I said, do you need help? She just says blood pressure. So I call a nurse. So the tech comes over. All of a sudden, out of random, the mentally impaired young girl starts attacking and clawing in this poor tech with her nails, saying, oh, my blood pressure. You guys keep lowering my blood pressure. And this girl next to me, which is me, I don't like her. So if it wasn't because of that tech, God knows what would have happened to me. I probably would have been brutally attacked. But this poor tech had her arms being clawed in while she's trying to get this young lady back to her seat. And let me mind you, if this young lady comes out of her seat, there's going to be blood gushing everywhere. So besides the point, now let's fast forward. Scenario was controlled. Everything was controlled. But then comes where, speaking to the nurse manager, I explained to her the situation, how I didn't feel safe because, this was not a safe environment, and that this young lady caretaker, she has one, but is never seated with her. That's one. And two, how she put her staff members at risk, and this poor tech, I was concerned. I wanted to make sure. Nurse manager indicates there was no real scenario going on. Everyone was safe. It's no big deal. You'll be okay. It's not that serious. That's what I was told. So I just pray every day. Every day I go into dialysis. I already have the issue on having to survive day by day. And now with scenarios like this where it can happen to not only me as a patient, but as a nurse. And I'm still concerned about this tech because at some point, I know her arms were really hurting her. And, this tech was so humble. She didn't complain. She didn't say anything. And yet, as a nurse manager, I feel that as a nurse manager, as a boss, as anybody in leadership, should be defending your staff members. And this poor young woman, she probably cried herself home, explaining what happened with the patient and her. But she dealt with it so humbly, and I say God bless her. But these are things that can happen, and I'm very grateful and thankful that I just live through it day by day, and I try to go day by day. But hey, if this may have inspired you, a lot of things can happen, but we still have to brush it off and be happy. Just live day by day. And again, thank you everyone for your blessings. Keep going. Keep passing the word, as we're still not there. We're almost there. Halfway. I had to lower my goal, as expectations may not be, but sometimes we have to start small in order to grow fruit. So I appreciate you guys. Love you guys. And God bless.